I'm in the mood for doing something a little different today. I know I said that I wasn't going to wait another 3 months before another installment, and for the most part, I was right. It's been 6. So, that having been said, let's get back to this. I'm sure you've all been waiting for yet another installment. Let's continue playing Companions of Xanth. Let's just go ahead and get past this here. Now, when we last left off, we were on the censorship. Let's go ahead and douse the smoke with the solution that we spent the last video making. We approach the sensor. We're immediately overpowered by noxious fumes. We force ourselves closer, and empty the contents of the lamp cover into it. After a few coughs and wheezes, the sensor stops emitting fumes. Awesome. 1 down, 1 to go. And suddenly the music cuts out. Hooray! We stopped the censorship. And we have a cutscene. So, Demon Xanth, the Monday boy, has finally come to believe in your magic. Oh no! Our rival's already ahead of us. Ha 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 ha. Doubtful. Again, while I have never read any of the Xanth books, I have to admit that one of my favorite things of the Xanth series was that puns are just so relevant in this. You've come through, you're here in Xanth, you're no longer appear to us as a screen. I have to admit, this is probably the only time in the game that I have to fall in love with this music. I just don't know what it is about it. It just sounds particularly badass to me, but anyway. So we got ourselves a sword. Taking back our key, our lamp covers, and our town rock. Oh, what was so important about that darn rock anyway? Well, isn't that amusing? Didn't we just used that rock as a projectile at one point? Huh. Alrighty, so... Regions of air, fire, earth, and water, and the void. Be avoided at all costs. Hazards beyond imagination. Hey, guess where we're going? Okay. Oh, well, that was very useful. Well, aren't you just the fountain of information? In exchange for some service, huh? Say 7 years? What should we do next? That doesn't help me out a whole lot. Well, we're never coming back here again. Let's go back to Fair Enough, see what he has to say to us. I'm tempted to take another ice cream here, but it's just going to melt, so yeah, let's not do that. Hey, jerk-ass! What do we need to do now? Aw, oh well. Huh, sounds dangerous. Old and pointy. That's what the head of the Isthmus village said, so... I don't know. What other hints do you have to help tell us? Well, fine, jerk-ass. Later, loser. Increasingly soft and sandy, you realize nothing of where you've been. You seem to be in the mist. Barren landscapes surround us on all sides. Hey, guess where we're at? That's some companion you've turned out to be. Ha! Well, I don't blame you. Well, unfortunately, viewers, we're stuck in the void. It doesn't really matter where we go. So much for good advice for brilliant fairies. You notice there isn't any way out of this place. The void. Look down. Okay, as I was mentioning before we got interrupted by Nada, it doesn't really matter what direction we go. We're just going to be lost. So, what we actually have to do is do nothing. What was that? Did you see it? If you didn't, here it comes again. It looked like a door. Now, if you just wait and you do nothing for a while and you don't alert Nada at first, she's not going to believe you. And you actually have to convince her just a little harder. But Maybe you have to talk to her a little bit more. I don't... There it is, yes. I'm sure I just saw a door appear right there in front of us. I'm certain of it. I just saw a door appear. Oh, that's right. You actually have to talk to her. There could be no doubt about it. There is a door here. Yeah, you have to continuously talk to her to convince her that there is indeed a door. At which point, ta-da! It appears. What do you have to say now, hater? Alright. Enter the unknown. Now let's get out of this creepy place. I don't like it here. A small green gem emerges from within the hilt of the sword and glows slightly. Sounds familiar. Alright. Well, we've escaped the void. Bully for us. Let's go ahead and save the game so we're not having to repeat ourselves on this. And I think I'll go ahead and cut this off here for now. Thank you for joining me, and this has been your host, Drake Nightwing, otherwise known as Mr. Ben. Have a wonderful night.